Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is Candy and this is Stuff and Budget. Today is game time, plus we are doing my days binders, my calendar box, and my chicken binder. Plus I gotta show you some new challenges that are in my shop. Let's get into it. All right, you guys, we are going to start off with our days binders, and then I will show you guys the new challenges I have in my shop. So let's go ahead and start off with our Hump Day binder. Both of these are from Ren and Champagne, and we are just saving each of the dates of the months, the days of, what am I even trying to say? We are saving the Wednesday dates for the Hump Day and then the Saturday dates for the sushi. Okay, I could not figure out what to say. All right, today we are going to be doing October 8th, and let's see, you guys are watching this on Thursday. So yesterday was the 8th. Let's cross that off. And then let's add in $8. Now I did condense this down a little bit. I filmed my reallocation video. I just have not edited it yet or had a chance to post it or anything. So let's see, here is 500, 600 in prop. Then we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So $616 for our Hump Day binder so far. All right, let's put this to the side and get out our sushi and see what we have for that. All right, let's see. So we are saving the Saturday dates of the year. This is $803 once complete. And last Saturday was the 4th. So here is $1, $2, $3, and $4 to put into here. Let's cross that off. And let's get out our money and count up how much we have. So like I said, today is Thursday when you guys are watching. I hope you guys have had a great week so far. It is almost the weekend. If you're doing anything fun, let us know in the comments. So we have 600 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $608 in our sushi binder. And that is so much fun. All right, so a couple $100 more to go and we will be done with this. All right, let's put this away. All right, you guys, so we are actually leaving for Hawaii on Monday. I am super excited, but we are gonna be in Hawaii for my birthday, like I mentioned in a video or two, I forgot. But anyways, my birthday is on the 19th. I bought myself a couple of little early birthday presents because I have a birthday envelope and I figured, you know what, I need some new pens. So I just wanted to show you guys what I got. Nothing big or special, but these are just the Pilot G2 pens. I love the bold 1.0 millimeter pens and I just love them. So it comes with this set of colors and I have like the blue and the black in the 1.0, but like I couldn't find these colors separately, but then I found this pack because the other colors that I've seen are only in the 0.7, which is a little bit finer point, but I love the bold point. And when I saw this, I had to get it. So I just love it. I love all the colors in it. I wish they were erasable, but they're not. Anyways, I love them and I just wanted to show you guys that. So that is one thing I got. And then you guys, I love Twilight. Do you guys love Twilight? This is the collector edition book of Twilight. It is 20 years old. Can you believe that? I love this movie. I love the book. I am not a book reader, but I did read this series of books, you guys, because I just thought it was so good. And this is like a special edition. I do have the original set that they had when the books first came out, or when after like all the books were released. So I have that set, but then I guess to celebrate their 20th year, they came out with this special edition. And I just think it is so pretty. It comes with these foil lined edges. And if you bend the pages this way, you can see Edward. And if you bend the pages this way, you can see Bella. Now, it's not like the cast characters, but it is those characters. And then also it comes with a bookmark. So it comes in with a built-in bookmark, which I think is so cool. Now, I don't think I'm gonna actually read this book, but I did wanna get it because it was a collector's edition. And I think I saw somewhere that next year, 2026, fall time, they are gonna come out with New Moon. So I think each year in the fall time, they're gonna come out with the next set, and I hope, or the next book in the set, and I just hope that it has the same, you know, it matches this. But isn't this so pretty? I thought it was so pretty, and I think it'll go so good when we finally move and I have my office just to have like on a shelf, and I just love that. So I had to share that with you guys. I treated myself, and I just think it is so pretty. So that is that, but this leads in to the new challenges that I have in my shop. So let me just show you, and I gotta say, I am mildly obsessed. All right, so you guys, isn't this so cool? It is the Twilight movie. It's a scratch off challenge. It is $55, and I just think it is so cool. It's kind of dark and mysterious, and it says up here, when you can live forever, what do you live for? And I think this is so cool. I'm probably gonna come out with the other movies, you know, soon or a little bit later, but I just thought that this would be so cool to just have with my book. No, it doesn't come with the book, but you know, I just thought that was so cool. And then I also did this one. And so this is at the end when they're dancing, and that song that they're dancing to was actually in my wedding. My niece walked down the aisle to that song. She was my flower girl, but we've got this one. I think it's a $50 challenge. I didn't put it on here, so it's kind of like a mystery or $50 challenge if you guys remember, but I just think this is so cool. It has some stats from the movie, and even though it says 2028, even though it says 2008, I think they're commemorating the book being 20 years old, and then of course the movie came out a couple years later. But so these are my little Twilight challenges, and I am obsessed. I think they are so cute. I hope you guys like them. And then I have a couple other challenges as well, being, I guess, along the lines of a book. I found this cute image of a pumpkin with some books, and I just love it. I love his cute little face, and I just love the vibe of like the cartooniness. Is that a word? It's $50, and I just think it is super cute. And then also I did finish my dice challenge for Christmas. Here it is. Over here it says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." I love the pop of blue in there and yellow or orange, whatever color those presents are. I think it's more orangey, but we've got some gingerbread men, a snowman, and we have this Santa riding a reindeer for $10. There's actually two of them, one there and one there. And then just like my other dice challenges, you can choose the amount for the sweater and the present. But that is in my shop as well. So now I have fall, Christmas, I have a fairy one, and then a summer one. So those are all in my shop. I hope you guys like them. And that is it for my challenges. Let's get into our calendar box right over here. So this is from Cruise Budgets. We play with 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I think I put this in there on accident. So we have $20. All right, let's put this into our cash tray. And then let me get my dice and my dice tower. All right, let's go ahead and get out my cards. So this is from Cruise Budgets, and I just made a little game out of it if you are new here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and shuffle these guys up, and then we will pick a card. All right, so we chose March. Let's flip on over to March, and let's roll the dice and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we've got a green beer for $11. I'm gonna cross both of those off, and then let's grab 10 and 11. Let's put that in here and see what we have all together now. We've got 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $26. All right, I have been working really hard on getting out my member mail as well as any orders that have been in my shop. I think I only have a few more to pack up and then I will be caught up. So if you guys place an order in my shop while I'm gone, I will be getting it out as soon as I get back, as soon as I can. So let's see, there's March. Next card is February. Let's roll and see what we are gonna do. That is a 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is $10. Now, I don't have $10 and we don't do an IOU in here. So let's see what I do have. I have 9. All right, but what I'm gonna do is, since I rolled February, I'm gonna do 6 because we can do that. So let's get 5 and 6. And then I will find a challenge, oops, that has $3. Okay, so all together now for February, we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $35. Oops, there we go. And then let's just kind of flip through here and see if we have a 3. So there is a 2. All right, here is July and there is $3. Let me grab July out of here so we can mark them both off. And it is these little rocket fireworks for $3. All righty, let's see how much we have for July now. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. Super fun. All right, let's put that there. Okay, let me put my cards away. And so yeah, we're leaving on Monday. I am super excited, you guys. Of course, I feel last minute packing and doing all of the things, trying to make a list, and I hope I don't forget anything, but we are all very excited to go and have some vacation time, family time, all of that good stuff. All right, let's see. Here is my chicken binder. We have an extra $1 from last time. And we've got 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, $51. All right, so things are just so expensive now, you guys. It is crazy. The last time I went was, what, 15 years ago? I think the last time I was there was in 2008. Was it 8? No, 2010. I can't do math. 2010 was the last time I was in Hawaii, on Kauai, and it's just crazy. Like, there's a beach that you need reservations to go to, which is crazy, right? You need reservations to go to a beach. Some of the excursions, like there's a Nepali coast tour, those are like 200 and something a person. It is just wild. We're not doing that tour, but yeah, it's just crazy. I remember when we went in 2010, I did like an ATV little excursion with my kids and my sister and my brother-in-law. And now to do that, I think it was like some crazy amount, like over $1,000 plus, like, I don't know, a few $100s to like rent the little dune buggy or whatever. But yeah, super crazy. All right, anyways, let's get into our chicken binder. We are starting off with Liz from Liz and Less, her Goosebumps challenge. And let's see, we are gonna do, how about we do, let's do this guy for $15. All right, kind of like a tall, silly goose for $15. That is the expensive side. It was either 6 or 15. I am gonna go ahead and go with 15 to be living dangerously. All right, let's put this in here. I'm gonna trade out these 2 10s for a 20 and then 2 5s for a 10. And let's see, we have got 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $44 so far in our Goosebumps challenge. I think that is so fun and cute. On to our little tractor farm animals. This is from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. I need my scratcher tool and my vacuum. Okay, here we go. Let's do this guy up here. This is a $50 savings altogether, and we scratched off a 5. All right, so let's grab 5. I'm gonna put 2 5s back for a 10. So we have got 10, 20, 25, 30. Just kidding. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm gonna trade out these 5 ones for a 5. And so we've got 30 bucks. It's a $50 challenge when we are done. On to Fly the Coop. This is from Wild Everest and it is save $50. Let's do this guy down here. And we are gonna save $10 for this one. All right, let me grab 10. Here is 5 and 10. So all together now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so $36. I could totally condense this, but I will do that, I don't know, a little bit later maybe. All right, let's put that away. And I gotta remember I got lots of ones in here. All right, next up is this one from my shop. It is Chicken Coop Rules. It is a save $50. Let's do this guy down here. And we are gonna be saving today $6. All right. All right, here is 5 and 6. So all together now we have 10, 15, and $16. All right. Next is our Not My Coop, Not My Poop from Boy Mom Loves to Say. Boy Mom Loves to Save. All right, it is $125, so it's a pretty big one. Let's do this guy down here. Okay, yikes, you guys, it is $10. Do I have 10 ones? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I do, and I even have some money left over. All right, let me see if I can grab a 10. Hold on. I have a 10 right here. I'm gonna trade those out for these ones. And let's see, we have 20, 40, $50. All right, so $50, we still need 75 more to complete this. But I think that is super cute and fun. All right, chicken joke card time, you guys. I have $5. What do you think? You think I'm gonna make it through? I don't know, let me get one. Okie dokie, this one says, what kind of car does a chicken drive? Let's see, any guesses? Oh my goodness, I see a 10. We are gonna have an IOU, you guys. All right, and the answer for $10 is a Coupe de Ville. So cute, I love that. All right, so here's 5. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trade out that 5 for this $5. So we don't have too many bills in here, which we actually already do. Let's see, here's 10, oh my gosh, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, $86 in our chicken joke challenge. And that is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets, if I didn't already say. All right, you guys, how cute is this IOU? It's a chicken IOU. Ren sent me this when she sent me my C-Bucks, and she put IOU 5 C-Bucks, and that is so funny. All right, because I sent her some J-Bucks, so we switched off a little bit, you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna owe that $5 next time. And that was good savings today. I didn't finish any, but that is all right. Let me get out my game time binder. All right, here is my game time binder. And let's see, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $75 to play with in my game time binder. We are starting off here. This is our gnome challenge. And let's see, this is from my sister Karen at the Faithful Dash. Let's do this guy up here in the corner. All right, you guys, oops, $6. Let me just throw my money around. So $6. Here is 2 5s for a 10. Oops, okay, so I put the 5 and then here's 6. And then I started getting ahead of myself, switching out money. So we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. $33. This is a $50 challenge when we are all done. All right. And this next one is from Kimmy at Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, Beijing Girl Budgets here on YouTube. Let's scratch off a couple of pumpkins. Okay, I got a little scared for a minute. I scratched off a ×2 and then a 4, so $8. Not bad. I am gonna put $2 back for a 10. So we are gonna have $20 in here all together. And I just think that is super cute. I think those pumpkins are just adorable. And I love that. Okay, let's move on to Sweater Weather is Better Weather. This is from the Stylish Budget. All right, you guys, $7. Let's go ahead and add in 7. So here is a 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to trade out 2 5s for a 10. And so now all together we have 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, $48. And this is $60 all together. All right. And then, you guys, I kind of wanted to finish this off. This is my outdoorsy challenge. I freaking love this. I think it is so cute. But I wanted to bring in a fall sticker challenge. So let's see what I would need. I would need 16 plus 7. So 3 times 8 is 24. I would need $23, right? Yeah, $23. That is kind of steep, but you know what? Should we just do it? $23. All right, let's just do it, okay? Let's be brave, adventurous, whatever you want to call it. So there's 20, and then 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see. We have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $100. Yay. All right, let's move these plants over plus our little doggy and call it a day. All right, you guys, we are putting our little doggy right at the front door. We put some plants over here, and I just think this looks so cute. Our little kitty's name is Ivy, and I don't know what our dog's name is. How about Chester? I don't know. All right. I had to edit out my little cough. I still have a little cough, you guys, and it stinks. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. It says outdoorsy. So stinking cute, but I did want to, let me throw this away. Okay, here is my paper clip, and we've got $100 here, you guys. Awesome, right? All right, let me ring my bell. Woohoo! All right, you guys. So my kiddos are waking up. I can hear them, and it is time to wake up, but this is the one I wanted to bring in. I think it is so cute. It's a little cuddly bear, some fall pumpkins and trees, and it's called Hello Autumn. And we are gonna start that off next time. I think that is so stinking cute. All right, let's put this in here. All right, you guys, so my kiddos are waking up. Like I said, Cruz is having a little bit of a fit over there. So let me just finish this up. All right, dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. This is from Scrub Sparrow Saves. It is a $100 challenge. Let's scratch off this last one and see how we are gonna die today. All right, you guys, $10 for dying in a hunting accident. All right, let's add in $10. Here is 5 and 10. Let's count up this money. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, $100. So you guys, 2 $100 challenges today. Isn't that awesome? All right, let's go ahead and put this on here. Woohoo! All right, you guys, 2 challenges done. I've got a little bit of money left, but I'm gonna have to take a break just a second. All right, you guys, next up is our taco menu, and let's go ahead and roll and see what section we are gonna be in. All right, let's see. Let's get our dice, I don't know, situated. Okay. We are gonna be in section 4. So appetizers, tacos, burritos, enchiladas. Let's see what kind of enchiladas we are having today. Let's go ahead and roll 1. All right, we are having some beef enchiladas. Let's go ahead and scratch this off and see how much we are gonna pay for some beef enchiladas. Those are going to be $16. All right, and I'll read you guys the description in case you are hungry. It is beef enchiladas, which is seasoned ground beef or shredded beef rolled in tortillas covered with a rich, smoky red chili sauce and baked with cheese. I will take that and a side of sour cream. All right, so $16. Here is $5, $10, $15, and $16 for our taco challenge. All right, I don't know why I got the dashboard out, but let's go ahead and count up and see what we've got. Let's add this money into here. All right, we have 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $75 so far. You guys, this is going to be a pretty big challenge because look at how many other items we have to eat from the menu. All right, I'm going to put this in here, but that is super fun, right? All right, next up is our UGG as if. There's a bill stuck behind there. Let's hope it's not more than $5. All right, let's go ahead and scratch off this guy here. Okay guys, $4, and I'm gonna put a 1 back for this 5. So now we have 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29. And I love that this is from Brit's Budgets. Okie dokie. We are gonna put that last dollar into our catch-all, but first let me mark this. We are gonna start off with La Cucaracha next time, and I think we're finishing it because we are playing that one until we reach 75. But let's go ahead and put this dollar in here and see, we should have $10 in here now if I'm not mistaken. So let's see, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $10 in our catch-all. Super fun. All right guys, so that is it for my game time. Let's put this to the side and then grab our ding 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 envelope along with our $2 for these 2 finished savings challenges and 2 $100 savings challenges, you guys. So that is awesome. I'm gonna stick that in here. And then don't forget about the new challenges if you guys are interested. I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching and clicking on my video. Thank you guys for your support. My members, you guys get an extra special thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. For you guys to be a member of my channel, it just means a lot to me, and I just wanted to tell you guys how grateful I am for you all and for all of my subscribers and everyone that watches and, you know, hits the thumbs up button or comments. I appreciate you guys so very much as well, and I just wanted to let you guys know. So again, big thank you to all of you. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.